The battle for Bajor has been won, says the Pakistani army. At least for now, these mountains have been cleared of terrorists. But the battle continues in other parts of Pakistan's wild northwest. This is what Athar Abbas told me about the new theatres of war in the northwest.
The biggest challenge has remained the public support, because that is most crucial, most important in any counterinsurgency campaign. Presently we are engaged in areas like Aurangzeb, where all those who escaped from South Waziristan had taken refuge. It had emerged as a new sanctuary for the Taliban terrorists. And also part of Khyber agency, where they had taken refuge. There have been criminal gangs also traditionally in Khyber. The operation is also against them. These are the generally areas where the military is engaged at present.
What does the Pakistan army need the most from the state of Pakistan, indeed from the world, in order to fight its battle effectively?
We have a great resolve and we have a great capacity as well as trained manpower is concerned. What we need is more advanced technology. This is a typical area which is ideal for any insurgency campaign. What we need is a modernized equipment in for counterinsurgency operations.
Is that what you're seeking from the West?
That's right. What we need is a quick mobility means like air mobility, attack helicopters, surveillance means, night vision capability, etc. These are all those things which help a great deal in any counterinsurgency operation. These kind of things help us save lives and be more effective against the insurgents.
My last questions.
The army says a battle like this spread across Pakistan and Afghanistan cannot be won without the hammer and the anvil combination. This in military terms means that the Pakistani army, which is now applying the hammer, pouring in forces and flushing out terrorists from its territory, needs an anvil force, a NATO force that will prevent the terrorists from seeking refuge in Afghanistan. That's exactly what it's not getting. At the moment, NATO forces are mostly occupied in northern Afghanistan, and the Pakistani army says terrorists are just fleeing across the border, regrouping and attacking again.
We have heavily cracked on the terrorists. I'm proud of my army, I'm proud of my Frontier Corps, Frontier Constabulary, all law enforcement agency, police, even the people of Pakistan. The way they have suffered, they have set an example of bravery, patience, and we have showed to the world how united we stand against terrorism. You have seen the 3D policy of the Prime Minister of Pakistan, the way he has put the entire nation on one forum. All political parties backed our SWAT operation, South Waziristan operation, and I think India used to say that Pakistan is not doing too much against the terrorists. I think I should be getting some good words from our counterpart, the Prime Minister of India.
My entire journey to Bajor, one of the first ever by an Indian journalist in this part of Pakistan, has been eye-opening. The battle against terror is not over. Not in these parts, not in the world. But in some small ways, there seems to be determination to try and win it. After all, this is what the Pakistani information minister told me. Will you win this battle?
We have to win this one. We don't have the option to lose it.